Why would anyone linger by a lonely payphone booth somewhere in Florida, with Hurricane Francis thundering in and the whole area being evacuated? Was it really that important to pick up the phone and take the message that was delivered at a certain time, as anticipated? It was for that person. This person and 9,000 others around the world were caught up in I Love Bees, an alternate reality game that tied into the 2004 market release of Halo 2. Now that's a video game. Collaboratively, the players would use their collective thinking and problem-solving skills to seek out and solve problems that have been planted in the environment. Clues could include such as GPS coordinates or time codes for when and where a phone would ring. Alternate reality games are immersive, they're complex, they require team effort. They blur reality. Often the players reject the idea that it is a game. The story that emerges is captivating. Another way to deliver a captivating narrative to an audience is by using transmedia storytelling. This type of storytelling can be enjoyed either singly or as a group, and it provides for a central narrative with additional content being added over various other media. For instance, it can be over web pages, over YouTube videos, audio recordings, or even comic books. Alternate reality games and transmedia storytelling are finding their ways into our formal educational environments as instructors are starting to experiment with incorporating these into learning to enhance the learning for their students. Examples of alternate reality games that have been included are in a computer applications course, a capstone course for college students, an English language course, an American literature course. And because alternate reality games and transmedia storytelling are finding their ways into our classroom, the question becomes, what is teaching with alternate reality games and transmedia storytelling in formal learning for instructors, and how does this show itself? This is not a game. This is what I would like to focus my dissertation research on. By interviewing instructors in the United States and possibly also in Europe on their experiences with using these game-like narratives in formal learning. So, my paper in this course is really chapter 2 of my dissertation proposal, which is the literature review. In this literature review, I have explained or given a backdrop to storytelling's use in learning and also game elements, how they are used in learning, and then I have pinpointed how there is a gap in the literature when it comes to using transmedia storytelling and alternate reality game in formal learning. So this is where I would like to put my little dent in research with my dissertation. Thank you.